No, I just gotta get shared and then I'm done with this. Are you okay? You won't be able to sit. You won't be able to see behind me though. Okay. Oh, that kid moved. My back. Yeah, you're good. Oh, I can get out of the way. Adrian, are you adjusting the score? Okay, thank you. Ah, did it say lights? Did it say lights though? Oh. Can I? Thank you. Son of a bucket, guys, trying to just adjust this tripod. We are in Sketchville, is what I would say this is. Cross between Billings Rink, Current Rink, and Rock Pond, Gillette. I feel like I'm gonna lose. There we go. Options were to film up high, as you can see up here. Romaine did, but I didn't want to film through the what you call it. You guys should, the heaters are on that one, Tamara. Go squeeze in next to Manning, Mom, or Adrian. If you want, not to tell you what to have to do, but they're the only ones with heaters. Okay, I'm gonna leave the camera up for the warm-up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back. Sorry guys, gonna look away for a second. Just gonna try and extend this a touch. I don't think I have any more knife left. Making you think this morning. It's colder over here though, yeah? I know. Guess it is a hockey rink.
It's only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Are you set up on Gillette's YouTube or whatever, or what?
My YouTube, but yeah, and then I Facebook. So it should be on there.
Text my mom and see if she wants to watch.
Yeah. Guys, we're getting ready to face off against the Panhandle Knights. We have not squared off against these guys. Camera's a little shaky. The stands are, people are shivering in here, so the camera's affected a little bit. Try and hold it as still as I can. Looks like we're gonna have McCoy taking that face off. He's joined with Bullets moving near side, far side. Dylan. Kura. Hip tag. Back on. And hip tag's going to have it on his stick, bringing it around behind Manning for stick save there. Try and take this camera up a little bit higher here and just kind of pinch down low with hip tag. With the Knights behind the net. Reversing it from the far side down here to the near side corner. Seth battling. Knights holding his own. Cross pass center. Deflected. I believe that came off her. A stick deflected. Down in the far corner, McCoy. Great move there. Holy goodness. Shot coming. Chest save for them. Center ice. Along the near side. Ward sends it in deep. He's going to look for a change. Got Botcher joining us as the puck behind the net. Mitchell also stepping in off the bench. Puck sent up to the blue line. Free and neutral. Mitchell picks it up from there. Push to the far side. Knights looking to clear it at the feet of Lesh. He shovels it back towards Mitchell. Backhands down into the lower corner. Knights on the move. The puck behind the net with Powell. Chance carrying it out of the zone in the neutral. Dumping along the boards. Look at Hahn centering up off the bench. Gets a piece of it. Deflects to the right. Puck at the feet. Percival joining us with a drive-by. Just can't connect with the puck. He gets a piece of it up at the blue line and backhands it down deep. McCoy picks it up from there. Pass to Percifield or Hahn. Hahn backhands towards the net. It's no good. Still free down in the corner with Percifield. Percifield sends it toward the net. Down low, Hahn working. Trying to pick this camera out here. Icing called off. Hipsag hustling to get down there. Hipsag pitching it over to the far side of Dunn. Now on Hahn's stick. Look for a pass to Percifield near side. Percifield's going to carry it into the zone. Looking for a centering pass, but has pressure. Takes a hit from the Knights, but puck stays in the zone. Now on Dylan's stick. Dylan shot. Free in front of the net. Chipped out by the Knights. It's been a long 3 minutes here of great play so far. Dunn. Up the boards to Dylan. Chip down towards Knights net. No arm there. Kick goes down for the Knights, but no tripping call. Bullard digging it up off the boards with a pass to Dylan. The possession here reversed by Bullard. Puck behind the net with McCoy. McCoy up to Bullard. Sticked away by the Knights. And they're on the move to the neutral. Pressure from Kura. They do launch the puck, and it's going to be down in the far corner. Now reversing along the boards. Puck sent towards the net on the stick of Lesh. Lesh is going to carry it. Dump it off at the red line. Down towards Knights net. Botcher working down low. Up at the blue line, Chance holds his own. Sends it down low. Puck reversing far side Knights. Tap it out on the move in the neutral. Stick there by Hipsag. Offsides for the Knights. They all get back in time. Hipsag's going to have it on the back of the stick through center ice. Gets a shot off just to the right of the net a touch. Don't have anybody in the zone to work down low, but it stays in. It's up top there with Botcher, and now Knights are going to push it through center ice. Sticked away by Chance. Puck with Muller. Dumps it to Botcher. They're both going to look for a change. I really want to adjust this camera up higher. Sorry, guys, but we have not had a whistle to do so. Dunn reversing the puck behind the net. Pressure there for him. It's hard to see through those. The door entrance there. Kura's going to hustle to avoid the offsides, or sorry, the icing. Since the first goal's going to be battling right here. Shot. Knights off the blocker and then covered for Manning. Face off there, Botcher kicks it back to Knights D. Along the boards, Knights are moving with it. Chance on puck, tries to take the player out. Puck stays down low. Shot, secondary shot. It goes in on the lower left corner. Puck originated with Chance and coverage down to the left of the net. I don't know who had the front of the net. We'll put Panhandle on scoreboard, 9:46 in the first.
Way to go, Knights! Come on, Wyoming!
Face off with Botcher. He snags that out of the air. The Knights are going to have control in the center ice. Sit down towards Manning. Ipsag wins that one. Ooh, pass in front of the net. Botcher gets a piece of it. Now Muller moving along near side. Come on, Dav. Pressure down low with Muller. Mitchell. Botcher's also going to reverse back up to the behind the net, and the puck is now free. Moving to the neutral, slipped away by Dunn. Knight's going to bring it in, take a shot into the chest of Manning. He's pinched between Dunn and Hipshag. Getting switched out. So the face-off to Powell comes up to Knights D. Shot goes towards Manning, and Percifield's going to be first to the puck. Chips it out. It is coming hot and heavy and going to be an icing. Sorry about the shaking of the feet here on the stands or the camera. Hopefully you guys can't tell. Face off to the right of Manning. With Hahn. All right, face off goes down low to Chance. Chance taking his time on the lower side. He's going to be able to carry it through the zone, loses it at his feet, and has to backhand it to Hahn, who chips it into the zone. Puck up top with Chance at his feet along the boards. He backhands it down deep. The D of Knights, and they're going to send it back up. Through Chance's stick, and Lesh will be the first one back to grab the puck. Puck along the boards with a chase for Percifield. Sent back in center ice. Hahn with some body here, and Lesh is going to have it and chip it down towards the Knights goalie. Oh, nice try. Holding up there at the blue line for an offside. Knights are going to get to come all the way in through Hahn. Chip it up off the chest of Manning. Hahn chipping the puck far side to Dillon. Puck is along the boards. Percival looking to dig it out. Puck bounces free. Knights are on the chase, but Percival's going to be first to the puck and is send it around the boards over to Kura. Shoot, Kura tries to send it along the boards, but Knights pick it up from there. Stick pressure from Hipsag and Kura behind. Hipsag has it. Dump, shoot towards the top of the zone. Battle pressure here from McCoy. Knights are going to win that one. Back with their D. Bullard pressure in down in the zone, and it kicks free. Knights on the move. Thank goodness, Hipsag gets a piece of that one and gets it out of their possession. McCoy chips up to Bullard. Bullard carrying it in with pressure, still battling. Bounces free into the neutral. Just when I think something's going to happen with the puck, it makes a liar of me. Bullard sending it in. Picked up by Knights and reversed back in neutral. Come on, boys. Hipsag sends it towards the net. It's going to be in the net. Upper net, sorry, out of play. Got 6:45 remaining in the first. Panhandle Knights are up 1, YO 0. botcher goes over in front of the Knights bench. Mitchell digs it out from there, pushes it along the boards. Shot, Mitchell misses. Comes all the way around, Dunn trying to take, oh, he does hold it in. Sorry, looks like it was thought it was gonna bounce out. Mitchell down low battling. Sent up to the blue line of Dunn, and it is in the neutral. And sends it back up top, or in the zone, botcher. It's a piece of it, but Knights are gonna move through traffic. And we are back on the defense. Manning kicks that puck to his left. Mitchell's going to have it behind the net, reversing it far side to Chance. Chance with a pass, center ice picked off by Knights. They're going to carry it in. Puck with Dunn, Dunn sticks it away. Chipped out of the zone by Chance. They are going to call it with a tip, so no icing. Puck set in front of the net. Trying to drag through traffic. Knights take it from there. A lot of pressure coming. Lesh, blue line shot. High. No good. Wow. Good work there by Kura to hold in that blue line, but Knights eventually get it out. It's going to be with him behind our net. Trips it along the boards. Back deep with Knights. Deep. Kura's going to have it, shoveling it along the boards. Far side with Hahn. Hahn gets it into the neutral. It's going to be in front of the Knights bench. Powell down deep, pressuring. Lesh will pick it up. Dang it. Had to hold it at the blue line a little bit for Powell to get back. Hahn creates some collisions down there in the corner. Percival gloves the puck out of the air. It's behind him. He's tied up. Shot. Comes off the chest. Puck is still down low. What do you say? He loves it when he's playing with Hahn, not against him?
I like this weekend better.
Yeah. That's what Bullard's over there. Jason Bullard's saying. God, I like the when I'm playing with that kid, not against him. Touche. Hahn centering the puck. Goes far side. Nobody's there. Percival down. He's going to get called for that slash. 4:20 remaining in the first. First penalty kill here for a while. Face off, Mitchell trying to kick it in our favor. Puck up top blue line. Knights passing up there. They're going to take a shot from there. Sticked away by Mitchell. Into the neutral. Sorry, back. Bullard pressure and puck. Puck sent around the boards. Over the side of Bullard. Knights will hold the blue line. Passing up on their point. Shot. Kick save. Still free in front of the net. It's in the lower corner. Puck is still loose. Shot. Bingham has it covered. Sorry, that's not Bingham. That's Manning. If I've said that more than once, my apologies. Knights D holds that line. Long pressures it, and now it's chipped out in the neutral. Bodied off by Hahn. Hip sag, chips it forward. It's going to be down in the lower corner. Near corner. Knights are going to break it out, move through the neutral. Offsides. What? Good night. Legit Knights. Hipsag will have it in the far side and launch it. On the penalty kill, so no icing. Boy, working the pressure down low along with Hahn. They're going to call that off with a tip for the icing for the Knights. Puck sent in front of the net. Hahn clears it, and he's going to chase. Knights net, or tender coming out of the net there, but they do clear it into the neutral. Another potential offsides called off. for the Knights. Good pressure for Powell there. And we got 17 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. Knights move is, that is like offsides number 3 right there. Powell chips it back to their deep. Offsides again. Catch that puck that way. Kura getting pressure, but gets it out. Finds Percifield. Percifield's going to have it along far side boards. He pulls it back. Fires. Shot. Glass high. Over to Dunn. He's trying to center the puck. Zone held by Kura. Chips it off the body of a Knight. And we're on the move the other way. Percifield picks it up center ice. Chips it forward. Back with the Knights D. And a cross ice pass. Hipsag sends it in. Hipsag dumps it back to Lesh. Lesh back to Hipsag. Hipsag pushing, gaining speed through center ice on the move. Muller's following him. He still has puck control down in the corner. Reverses center across ice. Mitchell misses the pass. Lesh keeps it in the neutral. Free in front of the Knights bench. Sticked away there by Arley in front of ours. Knights are moving through. Muller sticks it away. Shot, stick save for Manning. Hipsag cross ice pass at the feet of Mitchell. Muller gets tipped over in front of the bench, but pops right back up. Puck through the stick of Hipsag, and it'll be whistled dead with 52 seconds remaining in the first period. Couple false starts there. McCoy. Yep, they need to switch out that center. Boy to the dot, comes down low with Dunn. Less than 1 minute to play here in this period. Puck bounces free, held in the zone by the Knights, and they send it down low again. Chance reversing the puck, and Dylan is there to chip it up to the blue line. Lucky for us, it bounces free, and the Knights are going to have to pull it back. Chip down low to Dunn. Dunn's going to bring it in front of our net. Oh my gosh. Dunn getting pressure down here low. Come on, guys, let's not let him get a shot off. Son of a bucket. Shot. Knights. Kick save. Sort of stick save, sounded like, for Manning. Back up top blue line. Knights trying to get it through. Good stick there by Bullard, ties it up. It's going to be down with Dylan, or not Dylan, Dunn. 6 seconds, sending it along the boards. Come on, McCoy. Dang. Nice hustle for McCoy there. Have a quick little break and switch ends, and we will be ready to start second period. Knights are up 1, YO 0. It's okay. We can probably just take it down and then they don't have to know. Because it'd be in the settings. I can probably take it down. I can hop it, pull it down. Yeah, exactly. I got it. I took it down, Adrian. And it's not like it's on Game Sheet. Their team linked is awful. It's awful. start period number 2 here. Looks like the Gillette boys are going to take care of the front side here. On to the dot, hip sag far side on me and Lesh will join them. Hip sag chases the puck down off the face-off, brings it around behind Manning. Hip sag chips it up to Han off his skate, but he's going to be on the chase along the near boards. Han sends the puck up to the center. Darn it, and couldn't connect with anybody there. Going to be over on the far side with hip sag. No arms, all's good. There's pressure coming from that play. Shoot, blue line shot coming. Glove save for Manning. Faceoff comes up with Knights D. They're going to pass it along point. Take a shot from there. Kick save. Manning. Puck free in front of the net. Han will clear it. Icing called off. Percival down chasing. Neutral chipped in by Han. Percival trying to win the race there with the goalie behind the net. It comes all the way around far side boards. Hipsag's going to have it reversing. Ooh, shoot. Got tied up on the boards there for Hipsag. He does get it chipped into the center. Percival and Han working on the D really hard there. Knights are going to pick it up from there. Not much coverage for us, but they do finally pull back. Pinched with Powell. Han bodying off. Puck goes far side. Reversal. Down low with Lesh. Not a hip sag. Oh man, friendly fire there. Knights take themselves out. Stick lift there by Percival. Puck is sent towards the net, dribbles barely out of the net. A wraparound shot, blocked and covered for Manning. .29 on the clock in the second period. We are down 0-1. Boy takes that face off, goes to the far side boards. Trevor with a pinch. Reversal for Kura, and it bounces free in the neutral. Oh, dang, just out of the reach of McCoy there. Nice, Kura sent it to McCoy. McCoy tipping it towards the net, still battling for the puck, sending it towards, I believe that's Dylan, I can't tell. It is actually Bullard. Bullard trying to reverse, lots of pressure for him now. Knights pitch it up in front of our bench, looking for a pass deep in the neutral. Okay, Chance gets a piece of it, but is still free in front of our net. Up top, Dylan. Off the stick of McCoy, sends it kind of back. Chance will put it on net, into the chest of the goalie. Dylan's going to chase. Far side Botcher joins us off the bench. Bullard gloves it out of the air. They're going to look for a hand pass call there. Wyoming's going to have a line change coming at you here. Mitchell likely taking that face off. Just kidding, I lied. Botcher taking that face off. Mitchell near side, far side. Muller. And Hipsack back on deep. Up free in front of our bench. We're not sorry, free. It's being battled. Muller down low. Battling with the puck. It's free. Picked up by the Knights. They're going to cross ice pass. It's going to be here in front. Done. The defense there. It's chipped off his body, and it is behind the net. Reversing far side over with Muller. Muller in a pinched up race. He chips it free. Going to be on the skate chase here with Mitchell. Sends back into the neutral. Over with Hipsack in front of Manning. A lot of traffic in front here, guys. Sorry, they'll be down here. This is up at the blue line. Muller getting blown up. Looks like he's okay. I was watching, make sure he wasn't packing that arm with that wrist. Puck bounces free for an icing. Gonna face off in front of Manning. He's okay, Mama Muller. We'll see if he drops in there. He's talking to him, but all good. Han to the dot. Over to the side of, I'm gonna say that's done, but it is not, it is Lesh. Neutral, chipped in by Han. Percival's gonna have to get back on sides, and he does. And handle sending it up to the blue line. Neutral, center ice between Han and Lesh. Trying to get it sent down a little deeper than that. I believe it was actually Powell when I sent Han. Puck sent up to center ice. Kura fumbling with it there. Panhandle's gonna try and push on the far side. Percival sticks it towards net, sticked away. Let's go, boys, go to work. Han digs it out. Now through second number 2. Chips it in front of the net, but it kicked to the back. On the stick of Bullard. Third Han. Bullard just joined us. Han's trying to move through traffic. Too much stick pressure, and it's kicked in the neutral. Sent on net, kick save. Line change happening. Han's going to have it here at the blue line. Going to look to do something with it. Look at it. Grinder there. Han gets it off towards the net. Bullard looking to get a piece of it. Too much pressure. Lesh holds the blue line and sends it in deep. Now with Dylan. Dylan centering pass. McCoy. It's still free. Damn, it's a Panhandle jersey, not a brown one. Good shift and look there. Pressure coming from Han. Net's off, I believe, based on the hand signal. McCoy to the dot on that one. Puck comes free. Panhandle's going to have a shot. Kick save, Manning. Reversal chance, far side, Bullard. Tied up by Panhandle. They're coming towards the net again. We drop shot. Damn. Manning's got it covered. In case anyone wants to know what Jason Bullard's saying, is Cade makes some quick-ass decisions here. Manning's having a great game. I feel like we're definitely being outshot here. Just a hockey mom, though. Disregard. We disagree. Shot towards the net. Manning gets it covered. I really wish we could see through that. See if I can zone in just a touch. Face-off goes down low. Chance battling. Set in front of the net. Who's that? Is Bullard. Battling. Gets it out of the zone finally, I feel. Trevor dumps it back to Dunn. It's over to Moeller. He is back in, so that is not Moeller, that is Chance. Saw the two guys, sorry. Chance to Bullard. Bullard, come on. Backhand shot. It's a free in front of the air. Dylan trying to get a shot off, but he has got too much pressure to make that happen. Panhandle, chipping it in the neutral, picked up by Dunn. Dunn coming up to the blue line. Shot, Dunn, glove save. Panhandle. Good look for him.
Good hustle, Jay!
Face-off Botcher comes along the boards, actually heads up. No, it stays in. All right, he's gonna have it. Sends it along the grass or glass. Gloved out of the air by the Knights. Shot. Thank God it missed that.
You're standing on the move!
Pinch down low. Kara, did you send him unsupervised? Who is that? I love it. Oh gosh, we have a penalty coming. Hip sag.
Let's get outside! Come on, Red.
Sag chatting with them. I don't know if it's him. I actually missed it. I'm watching the signal so you guys can know. Roughing call to hip sag. Penalty kill for YO for 2 minutes.
Let's go, guys! Come on, Roman! Let's go, man!
Han takes that face off, and it's going to be along the boards, down low. It's going to be a far side with Han. He's going to launch it. It's going to get into neutral. Mitchell on a foot race. Dang. Good pressure there for him. Shot coming high, glass. On the far side boards. Knights are sending it up top, cross eyes, pass to their point. Knights moving in, down low. On with the pressure, puck set in front of the net, chipped out of the zone by Mitchell. Knights bring it in through the red line, now into the zone. Mitchell gets a piece of it, he's gonna have it out, looking to shovel it towards the right direction, and Hahn's here to help. I lost the puck, sorry, Lesh had it, and he'll send it. Shot, Knights, glove save, bingo. Ah, God dang it, Marine. Manny. Persifield and Kerr are gonna drop in and take care of that D zone. I forgot Bullard, who's gonna battle off that face-off, looking to get it out, but it is kept in off the shin of a Knight player. Got a scrum in the far side. Bullard and Persifield. Puck comes free up top blue line. Good pressure for Bullard. Down low to Persifield zone. Set in front of the net. Off the stick. All right, Trev. Trev's going to have a minute of some free ice. Shot, Trevor. He's taken out in the meantime. No call there. Puck comes free. It's going to be with the Knights on the move. Over to Kura side. They pull it up to the blue line. We got 5 seconds. Penalty kill left. Knights looking to center the puck, and it goes around the boards. Bullard clears it, and it's going to find Hipsag. He gets rolled down. Kura, shot. It's free. Covered. Nice hustle, Wyo. Penalty shot. Holding.
Penalty shot!
2 minutes for holding. Power play coming at your YO crew here.
Come on, Stripe, get the game!
Boxer takes that face off. Knights will clear it, get it on net. Manning will have it on his stick and leave it for Hipsack. All right, Hipper's gonna carry it through center ice. He's on the move, brings it near side, gonna dump it up to Moeller. Moeller shovels it along the boards down to Hipsack. He's trying to reverse it, too much stick pressure. Body pinch, shot, Moeller pass, shot, in, Mitchell back door. Arlie Mitchell. Great look from Davin Moeller. It was a beaut. Excellent, excellent. Turns out it doesn't suck to score goals. Got a tied up game now here. 8 minutes left in the second, and then we'll be examined. Botcher. Shoot it up. Kicks back to Lesh. Sends it along near side. Mitchell shoveling it in and on the chase. Botcher down low. Reversal up neutral at the feet of the linesman. Get out of the way. It's going to be with Lesh. Takes it back in the neutral. Mitchell dumps it for Botcher. Get back again with Mitchell. Through center ice for Mitchell. Shoveling it down deep. Mitchell with the puck on his stick. Still has it. Centering. Oh my God. What number 2? 3, 4 shots at least there from Moeller on the backside of things. Puck does not find its way in though. Knights. Carrying it along, skipped away by Lesh. Powell's gonna have it on the back of his stick, but they are gonna, it does come out and then back in. All right, puck with Powell. Reversed far side, it's going to be Dunn. Dunn chips it up along the boards, held in by Knights. Comes free in the neutral. Dang. All right. Pal's going to have a minute. Pal, shot. It's in. I believe that got tapped in. It was stopped and then tapped in because the whistle didn't happen. That'll pull your Wild boys up. 2-1. Great call. Pal with the shot and eventually the stick in.
Good job, Blake.
All right, let's stand up.
Let's go, Wyo.
Okay, your Gillette boys up front again. On taking the face off. It's going to be with the Knight stick. They're going to shovel it back to the side of Chance. Chance sends it. That will be, nope, they called off the icing. Horsfield with the puck along the boards. Body pressure and stick pressure. And it's going to be down deep into our zone with Chance, sending it along the boards. Powell chips the puck free. We do have an icing arm up on that one. 6:31 remaining in the second period. We are up 2-1. McCoy takes that draw up top to Knights, sent down low at the feet of McCoy. McCoy with a cross ice pass, finding Bullard. Bullard carries it in on the far side, has pressure along the boards, but still advancing. Puck with Dylan trying to win that foot race. Puck tied up. McCoy and Dylan are battling. Bounces free. Still nobody's possession. Knights pick it up. Hipsag pulls it deep out of the zone to Chance. Chance over to Hipsag. Hipsag with the puck behind the net. Finds Bullard. Then Dylan. Now to Chance. Sends it behind himself deep in the zone. Centering pass for, oh gosh. Damn, great look. Through McCoy's stick and then through Hipsag's. It's all right, good hustle, boys. Dylan taking their center ice and then it's sent in by the Knights. It's going to be down low with Chance. Dylan, sending the puck far side. Chance launches it. Icing. Nope, goalie comes out. Knights on the move the other direction. Pressure down low for Mitchell. Mitchell to Kura. Kura trying to send it up out of the zone, picked off by the Knights. They're making a move down low. Gosh, check the center. Puck picked up to the blue line. Shot there, stays out of the net. All right, Mitchell chasing the puck down near side. Pass, shot, save, no, and I am so sorry. Goal advertisement. Mueller with a great look from Mitchell finds the net for goal number 3, 4:40 in the second.
Doors open.
Hahn takes this face off. Fouls on the near side, far side, Percival. Puck with Dunn, chipped into the neutral. Boards again, Hahn jumps up out of the air. Thank God that door didn't open, there were little girls there. Knights making a move. Pass, shot from the backside, no good. Puck sent free. Icing called off with a touch. Hahn battling down low behind the net. Come on, Hahn. Percival's down there as well. Powell's gonna kind of hang in front of the net there, waiting for it to pop out. Hahn's okay, but he is down. Back up. Percival and Powell pressuring. Icing called off. Dunn sends a puck along the boards. Call it off when they're right in front of the blue line. It's great. Puck down low. Maybe with Percival along the boards, trying to chip it out, gloved out of the air by the Knights. Okay, Dunn's gonna have it. Stick pressure, shot. On with a full dive for the puck. going to be with Kura, kicked in by the Knights, and Bullard's going to have this puck move through the neutral. Dumps it for Dylan. Dylan gets a shot, but it is deflected behind the net. Sorry, trying to see here. McCoy reversing it behind the net. Now Bullard has it on the back of his stick. Moving through traffic. Come on, Trev. Trev behind the net. Still has it. Sends it up top to Kura. Shot. Actually, that was less. Shot is free.
Come on, Strike! Get in the game! It's a game. You're allowed to yell. You're allowed to yell. You're allowed to yell. You're allowed to yell. You just like attention, boys.
Hey!
Come the same way. If you guys can't see that, something's wrong.
Darren, that's good. Good. Please. Sorry guys, a little heated here. Hipsak's working down low behind Manning. Chucking it up along the boards. Hipsak with a big hit up top. Puck is going to be with Bullard down in the corner. He sends it along the boards, and it's going to be with Hipsak up to Dylan. Shot sent towards the net. It's going to be behind Manning. Hipsak's going to have it on his stick. We got under 2 minutes remaining in the second period, and puck is going to try to come all the way to the neutral. All right, Mitchell's going to dig it out along near side. Manning tries to get a shot. Too much stick pressure from behind. He is still moving through traffic. Mitchell dumps it up top. No one's there. Hipsag chips it over to the side of Lesh. Lesh shovels it in. All right. Chance is going to be going to the box. That is not Chance. It's a 9 in front of the 2. Moeller to the box for a trip. 1:23 left in the second. Wyo will go on the penalty kill.
Go Wood! Let's go, Wyo!
All right, puck comes free off the faceoff, sent up top. Shot coming from the blue line, kicks to the left of the net. Chance down low, battling, has it pinched. Now to Hahn. Puck comes free. Shot, kick save, cover. Oh, that's all right.
Nice job, Kate.
Come on, Robin, let's get a goal, bud.
Okay, we've got 1:08 left in this period. Hipsag sends it up top. It is going to bounce free into the neutral. Knights are going to have to pull back with it. They're passing at center ice, dump it up to the blue line. Right, Hipsag bodying off, sticking the puck away, sent up to the far side blue line, up and out of play.
Nice job, Joe.
All right, face off there with McCoy. Comes down low. Hipsag, amazing move there along the boards. And it's going to now kick back and be with Chance. Tries to get it out. It is caught off a couple shins, and McCoy's going to have it. Oh, nice look. McCoy with the puck. McCoy shot. Misses. Dang, Mitchell was waiting for that on the backside. Counting down with 24 seconds. Chipped out of the zone by Mitchell, and McCoy's going to have another chance. One-on-one. Shot, misses to the right. Mitchell's going to be down in the zone to hold it. Reminder, we are in the penalty kill. Couple shots on net there for us. Kura on puck. Good stick there by Manning. It is behind the net with Kura. Puck bounces free, and that will end the period. Let's hope these parents can be civil as we exit, as our jam happens. You guys finally found elbow pad, obviously? Something? Yeah. Okay, technically.
You're like a great biggest. You're like a great
ballers. Puck bounces free on the stick of Kura. Kura sending the puck to Dylan. Goes through his stick, and that, well, should have been an icing. Shot. McCoy's at his chest. It is free. Knights will dig it out from there. Jason, if you're listening, can you text your youngest that I cannot add money to his lunch account right this second? Puck at the blue line, shot into the chest of Manning. Kicked free. Shot again around the far side boards. Back over to the near side. Off the body of McCoy. Gets to the stick of Dylan, and he's on the chase. Still has pressure, but Dylan with control, and then loses it behind the net. Looks like the rest of his line was doing a line change as we have Hahn and Percival dropping in. Handled passing in the neutral. Percival will have it from there. I don't know. There was a collision for Panhandle. I don't know who it was. I don't even see a guilty look on anyone. Hipper, maybe? Yeah. I was watching the puck. It must have happened after the play. Let's see what they're going to call. Oh no. I think we got a charging or head contact call. Thanks, Jason. Panhandle coaches and players, or I'm sorry, not players. Coaches and parents are not around me. I missed the collision. Can't help you at all there. Puck gets sent on net for the Knights. We will be getting hip sag back with like 2 minutes left in the game. Along near side boards. Great pressure here by Hahn. No surprise there. Sent into the neutral. Cross ice pass going to be down with Chance. Foot race for him along the boards. Knights dump it up top. All right, Mitchell has the puck at his feet and sends it. Hahn's going to be on a foot race. Drive by him, for him, but the Knights player loses his edge on his own accord. Mitchell, with a whiff at his feet, saves the day with a reversal, sent along the boards. On center ice. Mitchell now chasing down. Halfway through this penalty kill, Mitchell sends it over to Hahn. Hahn back the other way, sets a kid down. Down with Chance. Chance sends it up hard along the boards. No icing on the penalty kill. Great play for him. He's going to look for a change, and Percival drops in back on deep. Knights passing cross ice and now center ice at the feet of McCoy. He'll chip it back the other direction. Knights are going to gain some speed. McCoy picks him up center ice. They still have the puck down low with Lesh. Far side. Knights with the puck, sent down low. Pinch from Lash. They're going to bust free. Percival taking care of the front of the net. Knights are going to get a shot off. Rebound back to the far side. They're going to reverse along the board. Down with McCoy. High stick coming to, I don't know who. Looks like maybe they're escorting Ronan. What's that? High stick? Yeah. Well, at least it cleared. Okay, Wyo staying on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes again. High stick with Lesh. He didn't want Hipper to be lonely, I guess. Face off, McCoy. Knights get a shot off. Just skirts outside the net. Chance is going to battle down low. Up to the blue line and then in the neutral. McCoy on the chase. Looking for a change here. Percival with the puck. He's going to clear it. Forward on the chase. Pressure along the boards. Still working it down low and a pinch. No arms. It was a great look. Chance holding the blue line. Sorry if I moved the camera. He sends it around down low, and Bullard's going to pick it up in the corner. Trying to reverse it. McCoy will have it from there. We are short-handed, folks. They're doing great. Cross ice pass, neutral. Chance gets a stick on it, shovels it down deep. McCoy holds our offensive zone, and Bullard's going to chase along the boards. Just puck didn't quite go with him that way. All right, Chance. Possession and shovels the puck. Put your arm down. We're in penalty kill here. 1 minute left in the high stick call. Nice. Dunn sends it down towards the Knights. Net. High stick on us. Not a penalty, just a possession change here. Face off, I believe, should happen to the right of Bingham or Manning. At 10:55 left in the game. We are up 3-1. Currently in the penalty kill for another 46 seconds. Botcher takes that face off. It's going to be down with Dunn. Tries to send it along the boards. Did have some pressure, so it kind of goes slowly. Mueller pinched up along the boards. Puck bounces free. Curra sends it hard down in for the Knights' territory. Good stick, Mueller. Takes a dive to try and keep the puck advancing, but Knights will have it. Center ice. Shot. Blocker. Stick was ready for Manning. Keeps it out of the net. Tries to be centered. On to Curra's stick, and again, he chips it out. On net with that one. Oh, damn. Watcher is battling. Good pressure. Hahn gets it sent back the other way. Lesh pressuring down low. Good stick pressure. Gets it. Finds Hahn. Hahn with an attempt there at a short-handed goal, but too much pressure. Dunn sends it in. I think they're calling us too many men on the Knights. We'll put them in the penalty kill, us in the power play. Merciful and Chance back on D. On to the dot, joined with Mitchell and Powell. Powell's going to have the puck near side. Boards, battling to get through traffic. Van Hahn comes through. Puck's around the boards. Up top with Chance, far side. Chance with a shot, really high off his stick, hits glass. Over to Percival side. Sent down low with Hahn. He evades that hit there, and it's poked free by Mitchell. Has it on his stick. Mitchell passes over to Chance. Chance shot into the guts. Again, Chance with the puck's gonna send it down low. Hahn with the puck sends it for Percival. Backdoor shot. Yuck, sounded terrible off his stick. Percival's going to have it down low corner. Sends it up top to Chance, far side. It's going to be sticked into the neutral by Knights, and they'll send it down towards Manning. Mitchell, along near side, catching some speed. Moving through traffic, puck is still free, doesn't get the shot off, but is going to chip it, stutter Little Marine, holy hell. McCoy trying to center that puck, no one there. Chance will have it on the far side, takes a shot. Deflected into the upper net and out of play. 50 seconds remaining on the power play. Dunn and Lesh are going to drop in and take care of the blue line. Drop in the neutral. McCoy to that face-off. Botcher near side, far side, mid. Right, McCoy wins that one and it comes back with Dunn. Chips it along the boards. Actually doesn't chip it. He's got it tied up here along the boards. Now to Botcher. Oh shoot. Mueller gets a piece on it, lost it outside. All right, good battle, guys. Lesh steps in, dumps it over to the far side boards. At the feet, sent towards the net. Move the camera, sorry. I believe that is Botcher tying it up and chips it down low to McCoy. Knights are going to have possession behind the net, or try to, and it comes free to the blue line of Dunn. Dunn tries to stick it on net off of the Knights' stick, and it's in a jam up behind the Knights' goaltender. Still hasn't bounced free, somewhat free. It's going to kill that penalty though as you hear the stick get slapped. Knights are back to full strength. Shot, kick save for Cade. Knights are working it down low here. Dunn on puck. Where the hell is that puck? Knights trying to advance with it. Good stick by Mueller. Chips it over far side for Botcher. He's going to pick it up. He's going to be on his own as they're doing a line change. Trying to wrap it around. He's pinched behind the boards. Knights are going to go to the box for that. Nice hustle, Alden. Knights are going to the box for a holding, 2-minute penalty. 7:13 remaining in the game. We are up 3-1. I'm going to start this power play. Shot. Glove save. That shot came from Mitchell right off the faceoff. Hahn taking that face-off. Powell to his right. Percifield and Chance back on D. Again, face-off goes to Mitchell. Mitchell to Hahn. Hahn to flipping Powell. And now Percifield's down low. Percifield with a shot. Misses. Comes off the glass weird, and it's going to be into the neutral. Chance is going to chase back and send it up to the stick of Mitchell. Mitchell's getting bodied off the puck, and the Knights are going to have it from there. Great pressure from Powell. And Percifield will pick it up center ice. Percifield getting the puck moving around all the way. He's going to send it, but it's deflected off a stick, and Chance will save the day there and keep it in the neutral. Sent along the glass, and Hahn's going to be on a foot race down here to pick it up. He's going to make a reversal here. He's going to move along the boards. He's got Chance holding at the blue line. That is Mueller. I'm going to have to say Chance and Mueller are one and the same. 92-22. Percifield with the puck, getting it to Hahn. Hahn trying to reverse to Percifield. He gets it there. Mitchell's up at the blue line with it. Down to Percifield. Pressure Percifield, gets it taken away, and it's going to be over with Lesh. Center ice. It's going to be back with Mueller. Mueller to Percifield. Percifield dumps it to Mitchell. Mitchell with the puck. Getting pressure, dumps it to Percifield. No, where's, oh, right in front of the net. That was pretty crappy. Shot coming from Lesh. High on the glass. I don't know if that was Dab getting all but taken out face in front of the net. Lesh is going to have it far side blue line, sending it down, looking for Percifield, but the Knights are going to launch it, and that will clear their penalty. Hahn carrying it along the boards. Tries to chip it in zone, but it's gloved out of the air. Some fresh legs dropping in. I see Dylan dropping in as well. That will be an icing. Oh, it's called on. All right, done. All right, Bullard coming in, battling along the boards there, and done. Cross ice pass over to Kura. Kura's going to send it down into the zone with a reversal. Knights have it on the near side. Pass up to the blue line. We're going to have it in front of our bench, send it towards the net. It is snagged out of the air, and Dylan's looking to find Bullard. They are going to not call that icing as well. We back the other way with the Knights. them carrying the puck along the benches. It's going to be back with the Knights D, and they're going to send it back this direction, and Korea's going to have it. Lots of pressure by the Knights. Shot, and it goes in. About 3:40 remaining in the game. That will bring them within one. We are up 3-2. All right, puck is going to be back with the D of the Knights and then chipped into our bench, out of play. Botcher to the dot. Moeller this side, far side Mitchell. Puck bounces or drops, and it's going to be along the far side boards. Chipped in by the Knights. No icing. Puck set in front of the net. Chance is on it. It's going to have it along the board with a pass up to Moeller, and it does bounce free. Come on, Botcher. Knights D is going to tie it up in the neutral. Off the body of Percifield right here in front. Percifield cross ice pass. Moeller will grab it center ice and move into the zone. Lots of stick traffic. Still anybody's puck. Dump to Chance. Chance loses it there. And we're on the move. Manny's going to have it. Dumps it to Percifield. Percifield sends it down to the blue line of Mitchell. I thought he was icing it. I was worried what he was doing. Moeller dumps it to Percifield. Percifield chips it in center ice. Looking for Botcher, but it's sticked away. Good, Lesh. Puck bounces free, foot race. Let's go, Mitchell. Oh. Man, he's taken out. It's all right, he's all right. All right, good pressure down deep from Bullard. Off the skate of Hahn, and he is still pressuring the puck. Puck launched at the feet. Good stick there, done. Ah, la, la, la. Puck is dancing in front of our net, and I don't like it. All right, Dunn's going to pick it up from there. Sends it on net. Stick save for the Knights. Just rolled under, 2 minutes left in the game. Still up by 1. Next whistle should drop Hipsag back in. Dunn trying to provide defense there. He goes down. Good shot by Knights. Luckily stays out of the net. That is, I don't know how that didn't bounce out, but it did not apparently. Lesh sticks it up to Hahn. Hahn to McCoy, let's bury one. Back to Hahn. Hahn shot, blocker save for the Knights. And they're going to be back this way, minute 22. Moving through traffic of Chance. Hahn gets his stick on it, and it's going to be free into the neutral. Pass through Hahn's feet coming from Chance. Backhanded along the boards and no icing. Where are we at? 1 minute left. Hahn has it, center ice, picks and lifts it and keeps it down in our offensive zone. 50 seconds. Good stick there by Chance. Keeps the puck out of the hands of the Knights. And then Mitchell sends it down towards 38 seconds remaining. Knights with the puck, trying to pass out of the zone. Good stick pressure. Mitchell trying to backhand it in front of the net. It'll be over. Good hustle. Powell tying up the puck along the far side. Him and Mitchell both. 20 seconds left. McCoy with the puck. McCoy sends it back. Icing is called off. Empty net for the Knights. 7 seconds. Percifield with the puck, sends it. Oh, it's off. It will not go in. On this game, 3-2 win for Wild. Boys will be squaring up, I want to say 4:45 tonight, so 5:45 Wyo time. And I believe we are playing the Steelheads next, but don't quote me on it. But we will be south in Cheney, hopefully a little warmer rink. Oh, shite. Lost my camera here.
Good job, boys! Okay, you get down.
Hey, stop! That's for coffee. It's so much. Hey, go get it. Don't forget your coat. And this is coat on the floor. Here, Allie. I didn't forget kids. They're not even online.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to say Adrian ran the clock. So yell at Adrian if she messed it up. Yeah, not a big deal. What's that? Yeah, it is.